I don't like Arsenal. I don't want Arsenal to win the league. I do not enjoy Arsenal. See, like, you lot got me out here defending Arsenal on a weekday, innit? And it's so jarring, bro. When did we start, like, complaining about how teams win? Arsenal have the most goals in the Premier League. They've got the second most goals from open play. They've got the best defence in the league. By every metric, Arsenal are the best team in the league at present. I don't understand, like, where we got to this place where we're complaining about how they're winning games. Like, it's not as if, like, it's one rule for Arsenal, another rule for the rest of the league. Like, everyone's allowed to have set pieces, bro. If you actually watch how Arsenal play, for the most part, they get the ball down to the wings. Saka tries to take on his man, or Timber or Calafiori underlap. On the left side, Martinelli, Trossard, they try, take on the man, get shots off, block crosses. Arsenal play football. They might not play aesthetically pleasing football anymore, because truthfully, the players that they have offensively, outside of Saka, let's keep it a buck. Like, they have good players, they don't have exceptional players in the forward positions. Arne Slot has complained about low block. The difference between Arsenal and Liverpool this season especially is that when Arsenal have faced the low block, they've just found a way to win. I was listening to an analyst yesterday, and he said that, like, Arsenal get to the Champions League, and, every team in the Champions League has an identity, and Arsenal will struggle. But I mean, like, we've seen Arsenal in the Champions League this season. They played against Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich went toe-to-toe with them, and Arsenal rolled them off the park 3-1. They played against Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid went toe-to-toe with them, Arsenal rolled them off the park 4-0. Then they played against Inter Milan at the San Siro, toe-to-toe. Arsenal rolled them over 3-1. Like, Arsenal have shown that if you play them heads up, they can punish you. And then I'll even look at, like, this season and last season. Man City went toe-to-toe with Arsenal at the Emirates. They got rolled over 5-1. Like, so much so that Man City went to the Emirates this year, they scored a goal and they had 10 men behind the ball. That's the respect that Man City have for Arsenal and the fear that they have for Arsenal. But to call them a set-piece team, it doesn't make sense. Honestly, like, having to defend Arsenal really annoys me. But what I don't like is being a prisoner of the moment. Like, we've always had set pieces in football, but Arsenal are just better at it than other teams. Like, and more to the point of yesterday, like, you can see the corner against Arsenal, and you've got Reece James defending against Gabriel Magalhaes, who is the most dominant defender in the opposition box currently. Like, that doesn't even make sense. If it doesn't end up being effective for them to win, the Champions League or the Premier League, then by all means, another conversation will be had. End of the day, yeah, to win a Premier League, you've got to be the best of the 38 games. Arsenal are currently the best. And if they end up winning the league, it's because they deserve to win the league. Not because the league was poor or because they went on set pieces. Because they figured out how to be the best team over 38 games against 19 other teams. Winning is everything, man. It don't matter how you get it done, as long as you get it done. So, this set piece thing, bruv, dead it, man. Like, let's be real. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But it's